hold up. Okay, Shalom. I want to start giving all praises due to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawah, Rakal, Kadar, respect and honor to all you apostles and elders out there pushing this word with sincerity and truth, and all you brothers and disciples out there laying your life down on the front line on the battlefield, also known as the Agora. Okay, for the Greek word for Agora, which is on the streets. Okay, public square. Anyway, today is election day, and I just wanted to go over about two thoughts that came in my mind. And it was one in Samuel when the Israelites was talking about we want a king like the other nations, right? We want a king like the other nations. And the Lord was dealing with Israel on a one-to-one basis, the Israelite. Okay? And what happened was all of the nations got together. Well, not all of the nations. The Israelites got together and told, I forgot what prophet it was at the time, but told him that we want our own king. So the Lord told the prophet, I forgot which prophet that was. He said that don't worry, why are you feeling sad? He said, I always try to give to Israel, and Israel was just stubborn. You know what I'm saying? They stiff-necked people. He said, but don't you feel I'm bad? You know what I'm saying? He said, this is what they want, and give them what they want. But he said, but tell them also, too, that this was going to happen. Your king is going to use you as servants. He's going to use your sons for his military, and he's going to, for his own things, for his own purposes. So this is what you're going to get. What happened now in Israel, we could see that we had a lot of good kings and a lot of bad kings. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bad kings that did bad, like Ahab, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? That did bad. And this is what the Lord was telling Israel, but they still, at the end of the day, want a king. So I just wanted to, instead of wanting to praise Yahawah, Bashem, Yahawah, they wanted a king, like the nations. Okay? So that's the point I made on that. But the second point I wanted to make on 1 Peter 4:4, when it says, if they look at you strange when you don't take part of their thing. So in 1 Peter 4:4, the people look at you strange when you don't run and do the same thing that they do. So let's talk about the election day. Oh, you're not voting? Oh, you're not going to vote? This is the biggest thing in a lifetime. This is the biggest thing ever. What did you do? Okay, it reminds me of everybody wanting a king again. It reminds me of them wanting a king again. So this is the same thing that they were talking about, the same exact thing. And they was like, oh, do you want a king? I'm sorry, I lost thought. That they said, do you want you run towards us? 1 Peter 4:4, they run strange. They look at you strange when you don't do the same thing that they do. That's what the point I was on, my bad. And that's what everybody says to you. Oh, you're not voting? Why are you not voting? Now, you go out there and cast your damn vote if you want. Especially our people. You're going to see at the end of the day, one of our people still going to get shot. And you woman is not excluded either. You getting shot too and handcuffed. Okay? In Deuteronomy chapter 7, it says, do not make alliances with them. But you don't think you can make it without having them, without them being a part, when they really don't want you a part of their system. And when you look at all of our people, they always trying to be cool, and they feel like they can never make it if they don't be part of this system. And the nations, they need a place to belong, instead of belonging with each other and dealing with each other. So now you go cast your vote, you say it makes a change, and then next year you see, or sometime this year, before the end of this year, 2020 goes out, I bet you somewhere in the world, you see another Israelite or Jake being shot down by the cop, okay, being murdered, not being accepted, and not having no respect for you as a nation, as a people. Okay? So, you know, you do what you need to do, or you think you need to do, but the right thing to do is come back to the Yahawah Bashem Yahawah Shah, learn these scriptures, and move circumspect. Because the boiling pot is boiling over. You know what I'm saying? It's boiling over. You can feel in these times that we are in that some real heavy shit going down. So that's all. Just think about it. Years and years, we've been marching, singing. Let us come into their schools. Let us be part of their programs and stuff like that. And you still never get it right. You fought to cast a vote years and years and years. All right, you may not be in slavery in that thing, but you're still slavery and servitude to them. And it shows about how they could kill your people and all of them can get off. It shows about how the laws are not for you. Okay? So that's it to the point, just some food for thought. You know, food for thought, man. We got to come together, you know what I'm saying, in the spirit of Yahawah, under his umbrella, and teach this gospel of peace and truth to wake up the hopefully elect. And that's what it's about. It's about the elect. And many is not going to get it, because it says many are called but few are chosen. And a lot of us ain't going to get it. And that's why 2/3 must die. Okay? And this is the hope in the kingdom to come that's going to be on earth. For us to know that we're going to get a kingdom that's set up the way it was supposed to be set up, with Yahawah ruling it, and no sickness, and ruling it well, and we won't be getting beat down in the valley of the shadows of death. Shalom, which is America. Peace.